Yo guys, what's going on? Lineball back here for another video, and today we have episode 1, technically, episode 2, whatever you want to call it, of our F1 2021 My Team series. It's been a while, hasn't it? Any content really, hasn't it? Siri, I don't care. Yeah, it's been a while, I know, my bad. I probably don't really have any excuses, because Australia is in basically a nationwide lockdown, so I've had nothing else better to do. We've been given no schoolwork, really, because online learning sucks. And yeah, obviously last episode, which was, if I will check now, I think over a month ago, I'm pretty sure. Something that long, something stupid of me. Yeah, it was a month ago. And we've been in lockdown for over a month. So, yet again, that's my bad. Obviously, we set everything up. I don't remember what we got up to. Obviously, we're up to the actual race weekend here at Bahrain. Long overdue, obviously. We have 0 resource points, and we only have 280k in the bank, so I am very smart with my resources and money, as you can tell. We got 2 aerodynamics and a powertrain coming in, and that won't even move us anywhere near AlphaTauri. That's great. Yeah, I think today I'm going to do a live com, because post-com, I'm just not that good at it, really. I don't know really how to space my videos out like TM Marduk and stuff do, but yeah, I think enough blabbering. I won't show you guys the practice programs so no one cares, but I guess I'll just see you guys at qualifying.
Morning, boss. Jeff here. Thanks again for bringing me on board. You've found a lot of talented people for this team. I can't wait to see what we can accomplish. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts here today, and the car is ready to head out whenever you are.
I don't want to do a garage tutorial, I know what I'm doing. Yep, thanks Jeff, this is going to be real good. Alright, we're here in qualifying. Obviously, Jeff was being a pain in the ass, so you saw that. But we finished all the practice programs, got everything done, got all our discounts, resource points, everything was maxed out. That was great. Now we're about to go into qualifying here. Obviously, just got to fix the setup here real quick. Might as well, while I'm here, just show you the setup real quick. Aero is a 6.8, transmission 84.56. Suspension is full on front, nothing on the rear toe, and then front camber and front toes a bit in the middle. Suspension 25.25.26. Brakes is 157, and tyres is to the max. That's the setup I'm going to be running. And yeah, let's jump into quali for our first run here and see where we can put ourselves on our provisional lap. Disclaimer here, obviously I'm on the pad, so I'll be nowhere near as good as someone on the wheel. I know I've got the racing line, I know I'm a bot, leave me alone. This is only my second lap of the day. Usually it would be my first. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, usually it would be my first, but I had to go through the practice session. Usually just quick sim everything, but obviously Jeff had to piss me off by talking to me. And I was only on the medium, so this is the first time me using the softs today. But we're coming up to the line here, and it is, damn, a 128.4 ahead of the Alfa Romeos and Haas's. I will take that very much. Don't want to run the Ocon here. But yeah, so I know there's a lot more time left on the table here, so hopefully for our last run Q1 we can push on even more. I am very stupid. I am very, very stupid. I went to pause to check the timesheets, and I accidentally returned to garage, and we've just been knocked out when I probably could have got 3/10 on Schumacher. Great. Great. Okay. That's my bad. Yeah, okay, right. I usually run 100, by the way. I'm only running 96 just to see how the settings are going. Obviously, it's probably looking a bit realistic. We out-qualified our teammate, which is good, but I probably should have made the Q2. So that's probably karma for not running a high enough setting, but we'll keep it for 96 for this race, and if it's too easy, we will move up to 100 for next round. But yeah, that was me being really dumb. But yeah, okay, let's just head to the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Norris, Vettel, Leclerc, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, and Mick Schumacher, Russell, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Ace, Drugovich, Mazepin, Latifi, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I only just realised that Ocon didn't set a time, and I don't know if that's because we returned to the garage after we had our first lap and he was just kind of chilling on the side, but even still, it's a bit dumb that he didn't go. We're here for the first race of the season. P18 is where we are chilling. I think we probably maybe push up and move points considering that we're on a bit of a lower difficulty just to test the waters for the car. I am used to a Season 2 car, I'm not going to lie. I've been grinding out another My Team series and I'm off to Season 2, so the car feels a bit slower. But yeah, that's just my fault really, isn't it? But yeah, enough talking, let's just hop into the race and try not to die at the first corner. Decent start, bit of a wheel spin moment. Let's try not brake too late. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, let's just be careful here, Lance. Alright. Oh my, you were going very slow there, Lance. Up into P13, we're getting a decent run on Tsunoda. Stroll's blocking out. I'm gonna try go around the outside of both of them. Give it a traction we can't. We get around the outside of Tsunoda, but not Stroll. Okay, it's a good start. Good start from us here. Now we just need to defend and try hold position. Now Tsunoda might have a go at us here. This could be interesting if he dives it. He is... Oh, there's contact! Oh, no! There's been contact already. He's just held at the pack behind us. I think he's alright. Just a bit of a half spin, but he just held at the pack behind us. Now we get a bit of breathing space now between us and then the back part of the cars. Latifi's out of the session already. What's going on there? It's an engine failure already for Williams. That just looks really bad for Williams, to be honest. Already first 2 laps in the season, their car's already binned, and I think if we look further up, yep, someone's in the wall there. I don't know who this is, but someone's in the wall. Well, not in the wall, but they've slid off. Actually, they might have even retired. I'm not sure, but that's a Alfa Romeo off the track, and we could have 2 retirements in the space of like less than 10 seconds into the second lap of the season already. What is going on with Alfa Romeo and Williams? What the hell? There's a lot of battling going up ahead between Gasly and the 2 Ferraris and Lance Stroll's just kind of chilling on the back there, and we're even kind of dropping off even with the battling. Oh, look at that up there, that's a lot. That looks very heavy. We might be able to catch up here because AI seem to lose a lot of time with battling, so they're still going. They're still going, the 2 Ferraris. They're slowing down a lot. Now Lance Stroll's getting into the fight here. It's just been the same the whole lap, just the 2 Ferraris just can't seem to get out of each other. They're still side by side. Now Stroll's going to be right and close to him here. We could be in for DRS at the next straight here maybe. Actually no, they're going to pull left DRS. But now Stroll, it's going to be 3 white going to turn 1 here between those 2. This could get very tense. No, oh, this could get very sketchy here. There could be contact. No, Stroll's come out on top out of all of this. Wow. Stroll's out on top, and now he's out in front of the two Ferraris. That's just karma for them two battling the whole time, really.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What you got for me, Jeff?
Copy that.
Keep it at 13 because I think our stint still goes to lap 15. I don't want the stint to be reduced by laps, so we have to come in a bit early for an undercut more than an overcut. Yeah, we still got to lap 15 for the pit window, so I don't want it to increase just in case the tyres go off quickly. So I think we'll just keep it at 13. I think that's the right choice. Ferraris and Aston Martins are into the pits. Same as AlphaTauri, McLaren and Red Bull, I think. So that moves us up to P7. So we've just got to kind of chill, and then if the medium compound runners catch up to us, that isn't Fernando Alonso, who has been on my tail chasing me a little quickly. Yeah, the guys that are ahead of us before the pit stops, if they catch up to us, we just need to let them go because we are nowhere near their race at the moment. Unless there's a safety car, then things could be a whole different story, but I don't think there will be one if Latifi is not bringing out a safety car, so who knows. Ferrari dives in now. Same as Vettel, Norris, Verstappen and Hamilton, I guess. No, Perez.
To P4.
Damn. And Alonso's right on our tail now, so this is going to be fun with not much ERS to use either. Great. I just realised Bottas hasn't just pitted to now, so he's coming through. We're using most of our ERS here because Alonso has got DRS on us now, so this could be interesting. Perez and Hamilton are fighting massively behind us back there. And this is going to get very ugly for us. Bottas has just come out next to Hamilton. This is going to get very dodgy for us here. We're going to have to try to get out of the way of all these guys, because I don't think we'll be able to keep Alonso behind us either. So this will be interesting here, how we're going to not lose much time to these blokes battling us. Perez is going on Alonso here. He's got him. Oh, he's really got on my rear here, Perez. Alright, you need ERS here because there's no way they're going to catch up to us. We need to keep a bit of space, bit of breathing space. Holy, that is a massive battle behind us. That could get very ugly if Alonso in the middle of that. Look at that!
0.6 seconds.
Holy, no one hit me up the arse, please, or dive me. That'll be very nice. Perez really does. I think we might have made contact there. This is really not fun, just being at the front of this and nearly getting smashed out of the race by a stupid dive bomb from Perez, but now he's ahead of Alonso.
Tyre wear for now.
Yeah, that was a bad exit. We're going to let Perez get past us here. And then we're going to use him to have DRS to hold off Hamilton. I realised that we were leading the race there. That's a horrible exit though. Hamilton's right up on our ass. We're going to use DRS and ERS on Perez here. Hamilton's with us here to keep the lead of the race. Hamilton's on our inside. This could get ugly. He's on softs again. He's not even going to try it, Hamilton. We're going to have to use DRS so they don't go dive bomb us. Please don't, Perez. Please don't. He didn't. Oh, okay. This is getting really stressful for us because we're just losing time in general to these blokes here just battling. This is really not good. I nearly lost it. We should be alright though for the next straight. It's just annoying because if I get ERS and DRS on that home straight, I'm just going to have to use it to defend from everyone else, but I might just have to overtake Hamilton. Actually, he might get me here though. He could very well get me here, and I think he is. I'm not going to use ERS. I'm going to let Hamilton go. He's on softs in a Mercedes. We're in a harder tyre, which is getting old in like the fourth worst car. It's not going to pan out well for us, and Hamilton's going to go here. Perez might get us as well on this straight like he did last time. But we'll just get DRS and ERS, so we'll use it to our advantage if he gets us here. Actually a decent exit compared to the last lap. He's going to get us before the DRS. Perez, you're ruining my race. You're not going to give me DRS. You just wasted both our times by diving down the middle. Okay, I'm just going to let everyone go here. I'm not even going to bother.
Let's box this lap.
So what is Perez doing? Perez just boxed himself in behind me. Here's Ricciardo. Where's Ricciardo come from out of all of this? Slow and fast out here, I reckon. We made contact there, Perez. We should be alright though. We're going to have to stay up. We're going to have to use ERS, DRS down the inside of Perez. Once again, we're going to screw him over on his debut race with Red Bull. You have to squeeze him out. Perez has lost so many positions, but I don't care. He's being stupid for not just trying to bolt past us on that straight, then he would have been fine. Now his teammate Verstappen's ahead of us. It's all going on here. I haven't even had a single break in commentating this. I'm driving and doing this live as well. This is probably not helping my performance. And I'm probably speaking way too fast for you guys to understand, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're just getting absolutely taken over right now. That's a horrible exit. Verstappen's going to get us here. But that's okay. If we can stay inside DRS from him, then we are good. That's a horrible exit from us. I'm not even going to bother. I know we're going to have to use ERS because... Oh, we can't though. Slow in, fast out. And we're coming into the box here. We used DRS to get into the box here. Alonso's still a fair way behind us there though. And we've even gapped Schumacher by 5 seconds before that battling. Just shows how crap that Haas car is. But obviously we'll still stay ahead of Alonso because at 2.4 that's very nice. Holy, that was a quick stop from Alpine. I think he gained us a bit there. A lot of people overtaking us here, but that's fair enough. We were battling and we're coming out here. Okay. It's going to be awkward here for our teammate. He's kind of stuffed me over on my release. He's going to give us DRS and ERS though. We're going to use it. We got cold tyres, but he's got old tyres. So, and we're in the same car. So, we have a lot more grip, it feels like. So hopefully we can get him here without disturbing our race and his race too much. We're not even going to use the ERS on this. We're going to save it. Because we don't really want to overtake him here. We want to keep it to where he can give us DRS for the straight so we can try pull away from Alonso really. I mean, if we can, but he'll be in our slipstream though. That's the problem with Alonso. Oh no, we've run wide. We're alright though. We haven't got strict corner cutting rules on, so it's all good. Our teammate stuffed us up there a bit. We still get the DRS though. And we're back up to P12. Alonso might try it. He's not going to get it though. We've got to remember though that the other guys are going to be on a one stop. There's no way they can go from soft to mediums. You can barely do a soft to hard strategy on this. Alonso's about to absolutely fly past us here. I can't even speak. We're going to hold it around the outside. That's nice defense though. Don't try it, Alonso. Don't try like the AI does. Yellow flags for an Aston Martin. I think that's Vettel. I think he might have to retire here. Alonso's nearly got us there, but I think he's going really slowly, Vettel. He must have a puncture or something. No, he's out. He's out. He must have another engine failure. That's a second engine failure on the first race of the season. One for Aston Martin, obviously, just then, and one for Williams before. Flag. No overtaking from Alonso here, but damn, that's pretty bad. On those are both Mercedes-powered engines.
Okay, clear.
The Works Mercedes team will have to watch out here because they might have a failure here. They're two sister team engines, providers, or whatever you want to call them. They both had failures. We can use a lot of ERS here. Alonso coming for us. We're going to keep it, hold it around the outside, hopefully. Still get it okay exit. Oh. We kind of shunted him out there, but
be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. We kind of shunted him out there, but we're still okay. We're still okay. I think we might have to let him go though, because he's faster than us. We don't want to ruin our own race and let Schumacher catch up, because I know we can outpace Schumacher. It's obvious. They're in a Haas. That is a shitbox on wheels. Alonso's holding my tail here. Taking a few more laps to get this close to me though. We've been kind of gapping because on the last corner we're taking a wider entry and then getting a nicer exit than Alonso. But he, for the rest of the track though, he's right on my arse here. So he probably could overtake us at the next DRS zone. Stroll, Leclerc and Gasly are all in the pits here. We could be on for points. We've had another nice last corner. We've just had a new personal best lap. The only problem is I accidentally used a bit of ERS when I didn't want to, so I've ran out of ERS, but we still got to where we wanted to before we wanted to not use any, and Alonso's still behind us. So that's still good, but he could get us here. He's going for it, Alonso. We're going to hold around the outside. Yes, we are. There's no way you can really get up the inside there. It's always going to be the outside line. It's going to be better, even when you're overtaking, just because it gets way better traction because the corner is so fat. Now the second Ferrari of Carlos Sainz is in. Norris is in, but he'll get out way ahead of us, so we won't have to worry about trying to keep him behind for some more points. But Alonso's still right there, but we're still keeping a good pace to him, so he should be able to hopefully stay ahead of him. Hopefully. Oh, Alonso's coming up on us quick here. He might get us. Yet again, though, we're going to take the outside. Oh, we've hit Alonso. There's been contact. There's been contact. So let's have a look at the replay here from the TV view. We've held it around the outside. We've had a pretty good line, to be honest. I think we've had a pretty wide line. Yeah, I think we have. We've just hit his back wheel. I try to go as wide as I can so I can still maintain speed. So I'd still be, you know, I'd still be able to fight Alonso. Coming out of the exit of the corner if he didn't hit. If he didn't make contact. He probably could have taken more curb, but he was ahead of me in the corner and I came around the outside, so I don't know if he was still looking at me, but he's only had a half spin, and it looks like he's only going to lose one position right now to Gasly, and that's it, maybe. So, I mean, I'm not sure. It's probably a racing incident, but still, probably I could have done a bit more myself. Now, from whatever lap we had contact from Alonso, I can't remember. Ever since Gasly got ahead of him, he's just been coming straight at me here. We're going to try to hold it around the outside. Only problem is he's in a faster car, fresher tyres on a softer compound. I feel like we might be able to, out of all the cars that are faster than us, keep this car ahead of us because they're the first car ahead of us. Like, they're technically the slowest car after us. I think before us, can't remember. They're just only the next quickest team according to the chart. So I feel like if there's any car we'd be able to keep behind on a soft compounded tyre, it would be this AlphaTauri. Only problem is, it's Gasly driving and not Tsunoda, and he's just flying past me. So all those words I just said.
Win that place back.
Thanks, Jeff, for the stupid suggestion. Don't bother, because Gasly's just got ahead of me, so we can't defend him now. But let's just try and keep P8 because I don't know if Alonso will be able to catch up to us. That's for 7 seconds as I run wide in what 6 or 5 laps. I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully, and he's getting attacked by Stroll, so hopefully them two battle, and we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, let's just we might be able to get Gasly back here maybe with DRS, ERS, Slipstream, making a good run on him. Are we there? We're not even moving that much on him. We're going to give it a geese. We have. It's very deep. Wheel spin. But we did kind of kick him out of the way, and we got DRS. He doesn't, but he's still getting ahead of us. How is this happening? I don't know how that's happened. We stay ahead of him. That might be the tactics. Let him get past in the last long straight at the DRS. Keep DRS, and then tack him on the main straight. I think that might be our way to go here, to keep ahead of him. Because Stroll's only just got past Alonso now, so we still might be able to hold off. Stroll still might not get here in time. That's a good exit. And obviously we won't have to use as much ERS, which we can use on this. Corner instead. Oh my god, why is the AI... it's the exact same as Alonso again, guys. It's the exact same as Alonso. Are you kidding? Like, it's... I can't go much wider.
13.4 seconds.
Thanks, Jeff. I can't go much wider because otherwise, if I do, then I'm not going to get enough speed to accelerate out and still be competitive. And it's just going to be even more awkward going around the flat-out right-hander. So I can't do much more there. I just really can't. Lewis Hamilton has won the Bahrain Grand Prix. We're coming through in the last lap. There's literally been nothing happening after the Gasly contact, but now, just on the last lap, a very, very quick Aston Martin car, which is way quicker than us on a softer compounded tyre, just wants to come and try and ruin us and try and ruin my peaceful last few laps here by trying to overtake me. We're going to use all our ERS on this back straight because we don't have to use it. We only have to use it for half of the next straight, so we should be alright. But yeah, really annoyed me then. But P7, you bloody beauty, let's get in. Massive job on our debut. Felipe only got like P21, I think, but it's alright, it's his debut, it's understandable, he's getting used to the car, but that's fair enough. P7, baby, let's go in the Bahrain Grand Prix on our team debut.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
And drive of the day, let's go! Big W's, big W's.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's see how the driver's standings have changed. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I have to give it to Ace. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Thanks, Crofty. Wow, what a race. P7 on our debut, we're currently 4th in the Constructors. That will obviously change, probably drop down to like P8 or something, probably in the next couple of rounds. But hey, we'll take it for the start. P7 in the drivers, will take that. Drugovich actually finished P19. I think, yeah, he just lost to Kimi, I think, in the last lap there. He was only down by 8/10 to him. Mazepin was nowhere, but obviously, probably would have been like 21st if it wasn't for the 2 DNFs. But yeah, we'll take it. That's a massive step forward for the season, and yeah, it's just a really big confidence boost going into the rest of the season. But I think we'll definitely have to move the difficulty up to probably around a 98 next episode, probably just to make it a bit more easier. Because I think we probably should have, Alonso should have had us a lot early instead of us kind of just getting away from him a bit. He probably should have been getting close to us there. But yeah, I'll take that into next week's Grand Prix.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Oh yes, I did. Actually, car did feel pretty good. I will give it to the Aero team. It
You
did
really
stick.
looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
It wasn't
thrilled.
the cleanest race today, was it?
Yeah, none of us really wants to back down. So
Well, that's everything.
look at that driver claim got for us. That's great. Drugovich goes up a little bit. Now, our team acclaim, holy, that is a lot. Level 3, we're getting close to that sponsorship, and 100k because no one had damages. That's great. Good on you, Felipe. A bit more money to spend. Let's go
Personnel
see Evan, I
department
guess.
has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences.
Let's just go pace. Why not?
I know these kind of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Thanks, mate. But yeah, that'll do it for episode 1 of our F1 2021 My Team series. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I'll make this a daily thing where I try to record and edit and upload a video on the same day. I'll try upload tomorrow as well. I'll try to get back in the swing of things because there's nothing else to do in lockdown, and I probably owe it to you guys. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.